What's up, guys? It's your girl Elle with Hair Reactions, and we are back. This is with a longer form review because, guys, are you watching Love is Blind? It's on season number 3, and I have been tuned in since season 1. But we have got to talk about the most recent episodes, okay? First of all, let's get right on into it with Raven and SK. Their relationship has been a bore from the beginning. I'm not going to lie to you. I have seen no spark between these two since they met in the pods. I think she was really attracted to the other brother, but it scared her a little bit. I think, I'm going to be very honest with you. I think she saw SK. He was Nigerian. She felt, this is a man who's going to take care of me and who's going to be loyal to me. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, but I don't think she really had anything else in common with the man, to be quite honest with you. But then he went along with it because he's like, this is a beautiful woman, will be someone great to have on my arm. Because if you know Nigeria, I've dated a couple of Nigerians, and baby, they love them some arm candy, okay? They want to take care of you, and that's where they clash. Although SK came off as a yes man, because that's pretty much what he was the entire time. He was a yes man. Raven says, I'm going to do this. He said, okay. She said, I'm going to do that. He said, okay. He didn't disagree with anything the woman said. And as a typical Nigerian man, that is not going to fly. The problem is he led her on to believe that all of that was okay, instead of having the conversation with her saying, you need to compromise. Because Raven was not willing to compromise any part of her life. And that is just not what a marriage is about. Marriage is about both people have to make some sort of compromise. And we saw over and over again that she just was not willing to do that. But SK, from what we saw, he didn't speak up and say anything. He just kind of told her she can have her way. She got very comfortable and was ready to marry this man. He got her all the way up to the altar and said no. And then he told us, the viewers, that her lack of the ability to compromise and move to where he is and make his life a little bit easier was the straw that broke the camel's damn back. How about that? We knew it was too good to be true, but you know, it was just a bore. I'm not gonna lie, from the beginning, that was probably the most exciting part of their whole relationship, is when they got to the altar. But I was surprised because he was going along with it so much that I truly believed that he was like that dude, like he was really going to be waiting on her hand and feet, which is so different than what I'm used to from a Nigerian man, child. All right, now with that being said, I cried a little bit because I was like, oh my goodness, they're going to get married for real. I didn't think they would even make it this far. And then when he said that, it broke my heart. Not to say that, you know, she's a victim. I mean, she kind of is the victim because she let it be known what she wanted, but he didn't. And he kind of let her believe that it was okay, even though I don't think what she was doing was okay. You got to compromise, sis. You just do. But he definitely should have told her. But to bring her to the altar, it did crush her. I ain't gonna lie. Even though it made me a little bit sad, if they got married, it wasn't gonna last. Come on now, y'all, be honest. Y'all know good and well if SK and Raven actually got married, they would have been divorced in about a year or two. Because as her friend said, she ain't settled down with nobody, not one person, for years, okay? Now let's change gears slightly to the other couple, Nancy and Bartise. Now Bartise was Raven's other option, and he almost proposed to her. That was his #1 girl. He was ready to propose to her, but she wasn't paying him no attention up in them pods when he started pouring his little heart out, child. And he was like, nah, she ain't the one. But when he saw her, he was like, maybe she is the one, boom. And then he reminded me of why a 30-something-year-old woman should not be marrying a 25-year-old. But anyways, at least not one like him, because baby, he was stuck on how beautiful Raven was to him, child. Even so that he went and told his current fiance that she was more his type. I don't know about y'all, but I can't go through no marriage with a man telling me that he don't appreciate my body like that. Like, no sir, buddy, we're gonna pump the brakes right there. You better pretend like I'm your type. You better pretend like my body is the type of body for you. You feel me? So that was a big red flag for Bartise with me. Now we're getting to this altar, and at this point, if you've seen the episode, then you know that Nancy said I do. I knew she was gonna say I do. She was just in love with with that thing. I know she's in love with the thing. Because even when he didn't want to give up the thing, she was trying to get the thing. If you paid attention in the videos and to the show, what he was saying, he was like, he don't want to have, and she just want to jump his bones. That's what he said. But he didn't want to do all of that. And so Nancy is hypnotized, if you know what I'm saying. She hypnotized. That's what I think. So she said, I do, and I bet you, I just know Bartise is going to say no. I can feel it in my bones. Even, I don't know. Have you guys noticed how much he's trying to throw this off on his sister? He's saying, my sister doesn't really approve. My sister doesn't really approve. We didn't see that from his sister on the show. If you watch the show, the sister was like, hey, I'm happy for you. I'm really happy for you. I'm going to support you in whatever you do. She did not give me not one sign that she was against this relationship. He is just looking for a way out. He even said his friends, he sent pictures to his friends, and they was like, she's not really, what we expect for you to be with. He's pushing the blame on everyone instead of saying himself that he don't want to marry her, and the only reason he don't want to marry her is because she doesn't look like the woman he feels like he should be with. What do you all think? That's what I think, but let me know what y'all think down below. When this November 9th episode drops, I'm willing to put money on it that he is going to say no. Hey, I'm just saying, y'all let me know. I'll be back though, because we got to make more predictions, more predictions about these other couples. Now, I'm not sure, but I'm going to say Colleen and Matt are not going to make it. The other couple may make it, okay? But Colleen and Matt, we'll say that for another video. But these first two, oh my God, I'm blue. It's a no-go for sure. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's keep this conversation going in the comments. Peace.